Hey guys, Rick here from MVP Sports here to give you my NBA post grades this video for the Sacramento Kings. Little disclaimer, the grade that I'm giving out is for what happened on draft night. Anything that happened after did not influence my grade. Kings, they go ahead, they draft Nick Stauskas. That's the only pick that they got, only draft pick they got when the night was all done. So they get Stauskas. He's a shooter from Michigan, a great shooter from Michigan, and Chad Ford actually puts in a little. He's fearless. So the first thing I thought of when they drafted Stauskas was, could he be the next Jimmer Fredette? I'm gonna let that sit in for a little bit. Could Nick Stauskas be the next Jimmer Fredette? Because basically the Kings are drafting him to do the same role they drafted Jimmer to do, who was on the Bulls this past season, who will probably not be on the Bulls next season. And I have an inkling, a deep down gut feeling that Stauskas could end up panning out for the Kings like Jimmer Fredette did. Stauskas, to me, got his name 2 years ago in the tournament, as most teams do. I mean, Jimmer did a lot more. He scored a lot more for BYU, but it was pretty much the same player. He just shot a lot more and made a lot more, scored a lot more. That was it. And I feel like I said, in the end, I feel like Stauskas could end up like Jimmer Fredette. He's not going to pan out, won't be on the Kings for long. But that's what I think. I'm giving the Kings a C, only because, I mean, Nick Stauskas is great, but you have Isaiah Thomas, you have DeMarcus Cousins, and looking at where you took Stauskas in the draft, you could have taken other guys instead of him. They took him at 8. They could have taken Noah Vonleh. They could have taken Alfred Payton. They could have taken, to me, I feel like if you want a shooter, they should have went with a guy like Doug McBuckets, Doug McDermott from Creighton. He would have been the better selection. If they wanted a shooter, I mean, he can shoot from all over the floor, and he's got more size and can do more things than Nick Stauskas can. But they went with Stauskas. I'm giving it a C. I would have went with Doug McDermott if I was them. I feel like Stauskas is going to end up being what Jimmer Fredette was for them. A few years, and then boom, I'm gone. I'm on a different team. Maybe even fades away. But that's what I think. You guys tell me what you think. I'm giving the Kings a C. What do you give the Kings down below? What do you think of Nick Stauskas? Kings fans, I want to hear from you specifically. Tell me what you think. Hit the subscribe button, that like button, all that good stuff. And as always, have a good day, everybody.